Hi everybody, Andy here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look at this Front Runner Black Typhoon bag. Now this water resistant roll top duffel is going to protect your gear from the elements. It's going to protect your gear from the sun and wind, rain and snow. And let me give you an overhead look here. What you're going to do is you're going to load this bag up from the top, and it's going to be very easy to load. I know it's dark in there, but I'm trying to just give you a view of the inside. You're going to have quite a bit of space in there. And then what you're going to do is once you have this loaded up and you have everything in here that you want, giving you a closer up view here, you're just going to begin to roll this like so until the hook and loop strips make contact. Let me move my handle out of the way. And so as you can see, you got the hook and loop strips right here. So you're going to seal it just like that. And then we've got these straps here on the sides that you're going to buckle like so. And then you've got these straps that will buckle over the top. So as you can see, this is going to be sealed really well for you. And then what I like here, if you can see it, we have this one-way valve here. That's going to let you push out all of the additional air in there to really compress this. So you're going to have your gear in here. Once you have the hook and loop sealed and you've got the buckles fastened, then you're just going to push out all that remaining air through the seal, and then you're going to be able to close it. And so it's going to really do a great job of compressing your gear all in this bag to really save space, whether you're putting this in the back of your vehicle or on top of your roof rack. So that valve is a great addition to this. You can then carry this by the webbed straps here on the top. We have these soft grip handles here on the side. And if you have a lot of gear in here and it's a little bit heavy, you could have one person carry it on one side and another person carry it on the other. I'm going to put a picture here of one of my co-workers here just to give you a view of what this is going to look like when the bag is loaded and you're carrying it, just to kind of give you a scale shot of what to expect when you have this loaded and you're carrying it. This does include 6 D-rings, so you got 1, 2, then on the other side 3, 4, and then one on each side here, 5, and then 6. So these D-ring anchor points are going to be great for mounting to your rooftop platform or cargo basket. And then I'm going to go ahead and open this back up. So I'm going to go ahead and unbuckle the straps that go over the top, unbuckle the straps here on the side, and then disengage the hook and loop fasteners. Let me turn this back around. And then let me give you an overhead view. And there's a tray in here. Let me see if I can pull this out. It's removable. So you got this removable tray here, and this is going to allow you to carry 2 cub pack boxes, which are sold separately. But this also gives you a nice solid base at the bottom of the bag, so that's a great addition. I'm going to go ahead and slide that back in. So it also fills out the bag, but gives you a nice solid base as well. Now this is constructed of 500 denier PVC coated TPE, and then the bottom of the bag is reinforced with 1000 denier material. So all that to say, this is a very rugged bag. This is going to hold up really well for you. I think this is going to do a great job of holding up against the elements, especially if you have this on top of a platform rack on the top of your vehicle or what have you. This is really going to do a great job of protecting your gear. The seams are welded to keep out dust and moisture. And just to kind of give you an idea of the size of the bag, obviously these measurements are when the bag is empty. And so these are just some really rough measurements, but looking at the overall length, roughly 26 inches long. The overall width, about 17 and 11/16 inches wide. And then the overall height, about 19 and 11/16 inches tall. So again, those are rough measurements. When this is empty, this is going to weigh about 5 pounds or so. Just kind of give you an idea of the weight before you start loading it down. So I'm just going to go ahead and walk through closing this up again here. But I'm very impressed with the quality of the bag. Again, I think it's going to hold up really well for you. It's going to really protect your gear. You're not going to have to worry about moisture getting into this or anything like that. You can hear the air escaping there from that one-way valve. So if you're looking for a way to transport your gear, especially on top of like a platform rack, keep it protected from the elements, I think this is going to be a great option for you to consider. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our real quick look today. I do hope that our time together was helpful for you. Again, my name is Andy. Thank you for joining me.